Good morning. This is Dylan Jovine from Behind the Markets. Happy Tuesday. January 21st, we officially have a new president, and I am very, very excited about that because today we also are going to do our webinar at 1 o'clock about the biggest opportunity now that Trump is in office. And I'll tell you, as I've talked about, the biggest opportunity is not going to happen where most people think. It's not necessarily going to happen in the stock market. In 2016, when Trump first took office, the market had a PE of around 20. Right now, the market already has a PE of around 30. So there's not much move. The stock market is at all-time highs. There's not going to be that much move, but it's already priced in Trump. So there's not going to be that much move in the market, in my view. I think that the biggest opportunity during the Trump administration is going to come from takeovers. Remember, you have the three ingredients that are going to make this massive. You have tons of cash, corporations sitting on tons of cash. That's ingredient number one. Ingredient number two, you have a Biden administration that has blocked deals for the past 4 years, aggressively fought to shut down mergers. And of course, number three, you have an incoming administration that is going to be very, very, very pro-deal. And today at 1 o'clock, we're going to discuss the size of this opportunity, why it is such a unique opportunity for our Takeover Target service. And what we're going to discuss on this is we're going to share 3 takeovers that I think are going to benefit very, very much from Trump's administration being in office. Each of the firms have held takeover discussions with much, much larger businesses. 2 of the 3 have already had takeover offers, but were blocked by the Biden Justice Department. So these are ones that are like on the runway. The Biden administration basically fought tooth and nail to block 2 of these tech deals, and one of them was an acquisition by Amazon. One of them was an acquisition by NVIDIA that they fought for 2 years to buy, but the Biden administration blocked them. And one of them was a company that held talks with a big pharma giant back in 2020 after the Biden administration took office that just didn't go anywhere. So look, this is not just my opinion that takeovers are going to be where it's at coming in 2025. Morgan Stanley CEO Ted Pick says this takeover pipeline is the strongest he's seen in 5 to 10 years. JP Morgan CFO Jeremy Barnum says there's no question we're in animal spirits for takeovers right now. Again, I talked about this yesterday. Citibank Jane Fraser calls it the big unlock. What a great word for it. She says, quote, there's a lot of pent-up demand for deals of $1 billion plus. So we are about to see an explosion of deals. And again, 2 of the 3 deals we're going to be sharing today's webinar at 1 o'clock. 2 of the 3 deals have had takeover offers already, much higher price takeover offers than where those stocks were, and both were blocked by the Biden administration, one from NVIDIA, one from Amazon. So these are companies that really, really have the goods and that are going to become much, much more attractive assets now that you have an administration that is a lot more prone to let deals happen, that has promised to take a very, very, very light regulatory footprint. So we're very, very excited to share NVIDIA's #1 takeover target, Amazon's #1 takeover target, Gilead's #1 takeover target. In our view, this is our opinion of the kind of moves that they're going to want to make very, very quickly now that they're unlocked, they're unchained, and they can go put their offense on the field again and get aggressive. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you there. I will see you at 1 o'clock today. Have a great morning. See you then.